All right, guys, how's it going? Keith through here once again for some quick gaming news for you. Now, pretty much, we all know that there was like some rumors talking about Skyrim Remastered and stuff, and now we've seen a link. Seeing a link now from a website. Now, pretty much from this website, the retail website is called Base.com, and it says Base.com has now listed the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, the definitive edition on PS4 and Xbox One, will release on the date of November 23rd. Jesus, why it has to be in November? November's already covered with a whole bunch of stuff. November's going to rape and destroy people, literally. But yeah, it says right here, if the listing is to believe, the game will be retail as $60, £50, a full price title. We had contacted, Vincent for a comment. I got this from IGN, of course. So yeah, now we've seen the leaks coming out. Now eventually this is going to be, it's kind of tempting, like, okay, if we see more leaks of this coming out for the next couple of days before E3 putting up, we're definitely going to, we definitely can assume that Vanessa is going to have a Skyrim Remaster remaster coming out. And pretty much it's a cool thing as well, because definitely I want a remaster. I also want a remaster of Oblivion if they can do it too, but that came out in '06, I believe, in the same generation. So I would not mind a remaster of that as well, because me personally have not played it myself, and I always heard that Oblivion was better than Skyrim, and I'm like, okay, so I never played Oblivion before. I can always go on the PS3 and just buy it again, but I just want it, I want it graphically wise better. So if there's a chance of this coming out, Oblivion may come out as well, bundle with it. So yeah, I'm just waiting and patiently for it. But this definitely is interesting news, and of course, Vanessa's probably gonna say something. No, they're probably not gonna say anything now, because pretty much E3 is around the corner. So pretty much Sunday we will all know. So eventually we will all know as soon as possible. So it's pretty cool. I definitely won't mind coming out. And if it does come out November 23rd, like I said, it's gonna rate people literally, because who's at Mafia 3? You have this game. You have Watch Dogs 2 if you're getting that, which I did a video on, and you also have Dishonored 2. So there's a lot of games coming out in November, man. It's crazy. So, and it's not going to, what I'm looking at right here, it says about like, was it $60 it says for this thing, but mostly some remasters $40. So we don't know, probably 40 $50 probably, give or take. So yeah, so definitely we're gonna find out more news about that. Also about some stuff from Remedy. It says that Remedy's next two games aren't Alan Wake, but won't be published by Microsoft. It says pretty much here, interview with Polygon, the Finnish developer, outlined his two products. The first is a brand new IP, a AAA game that's being made with a new partner that isn't Microsoft. Interesting. And the second is also a AAA project, not mentioning of this being a new IP was made, but it's currently currently in the concept stage and not publishing plans at this point. Neither of the games will be shown at E3 or Gamescom this year. So pretty much it seems like there's going to be, like, we already know there's going to be like a new IP coming out, which a new IP from them, and pretty much it's not going to be partnered with Microsoft. So who's going to be partnered with? Would it be Sony? Would it be somebody else? That's be interesting as well. Now, also on top of that, it also said that there's another game that's coming out as well, and pretty much it said it's not going to be, it's in the concept stage, or it's in the development stage. There's not going to be any publishing things this year, so we probably ain't going to find out till later on. So I believe next year we're definitely going to find out what that AAA title is, that new one that's not going to be Microsoft sometime next year. We're probably going to see some teasers before E3 like we always do, and pretty much for the next game we're probably not going to hear that for a while because it's in the development stage. So we're probably going to hear that to like another probably 2019, in it 2018, beginning 2019. So it's gonna be interesting. See what Remedy's actually up to. Quantum Break it sold pretty well. It's like it was the best selling on the best selling next generation console for the Xbox One, I believe. So I heard it was a lot of good stuff. Heard it was kind of just too short, but the sequel for that game should be better. So yeah, Remedy, for many people, they said they never made a bad game. I haven't really played a lot of Remedy games. I think the only Remedy game I ever played was Alan Wake. But either of that, I don't really know the track record or the gaming history like that. So So yeah, so definitely going to be interesting to see what they're going to do in the next, next year. We're probably going to find something. So that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this gaming news. Skyrim Remaster. What do you think about it? What's your thoughts on it? Same thing for Remedy. Who do you think they're going to be published with? Not Microsoft. Will be somebody else. How where it'll be at, and pretty much what do you think the next two IPs are going to be? So Alan Wake. Many people want Alan Wake 2, but looks like it's not coming no time soon. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later in my next gaming news videos on gameplay, gaming news, and gaming discussion videos. Have a nice one, guys.